ridiculed them for it. That we retreat because we start to suffer. Oh God, I love you. I thought I wasn't supposed to have financial struggles once I became a believer. Show me chapter and verse, please. I need to see this. Oh God, I didn't know that I would have physical issues and diagnosis in my body that were not in alignment with being healthy once I became a Christian. I thought I was immune to all sickness. Chapter and verse, please. I need to be able to see that. But what I read in Philippians chapter 3, verse 10 is this. I want to know Christ. Yes, how many of you want to know Christ? Come on, how many of y'all want to know Christ? The author and finisher of all life. He was the beginning when there was no beginning. That he hovered upon nothing and he was there when God spoke worlds into existence. Then that very same Jesus manifested into flesh. He was born of a virgin. He was crucified for all the sins of humanity. And then he was resurrected 3 days later. And he crippled death, hell, and the grave in one fell swoop. And now he's up in heaven. And he's petitioning for, y'all want to know Jesus? Yes! To know the power. Y'all want to know the power, right? Yeah. You want to know the power of his resurrection. When all opposition thought they had him beat down, he emerged victorious. We want to know that, right? Yeah. Here's where people edit the Bible. And participation in his suffering, becoming like him in his death. Come on. I don't have to say, look at it. We want Philippians 3:10, part A, but when it comes to part B, nah, that ain't the Jesus I want to know. People are leaving now. They're like, I'm getting out of this church. I ain't suffering. Oh, shoot. But it's reality. It's so true. We think that once we begin to suffer that God doesn't love us. And we think God's abandoned us. In fact, that's when God is most near. He's a fellowship in our suffering. He's right. He's an ever-present help in the time of need. You got to understand that Jesus suffered. Jesus was ridiculed. Jesus was betrayed. Jesus was wrongly accused. Jesus had to work for a living when he was on earth. I don't know if you knew that or not. He didn't just get money for free. He actually had to work. He was a carpenter. He worked. He labored. He toiled. He was a good steward. He even had family dysfunction. Do you know that his own brother didn't believe in him? Do you know that James, the one who actually wrote the book of James and was considered one of the most awesome apostles after Jesus' death, he didn't believe until Jesus finally was resurrected. Jesus literally had to die and resurrect for his own family to believe in him. And I wonder how many of you have family members in here that don't believe in you. And you get frustrated in your faith thinking, where's God in all this? Right there with you. Because he suffered as you are suffering. But in the courtroom of our mind, the suffering is something we don't want to have because public opinion says suffering is not